Ladies and gentlemen, I once again welcome you to another exciting edition of Sports Players Daily Updates. And of course, the Nigerian Jollof is now leading the Ghana Jollof. Today at the Lanora Sports Complex in Morocco, the Super Falcons of Nigeria obliterated the Black Queens of Ghana by 3-1 in a pre-Wafcon friendly, and I'm going to give you the comprehensive insights of the game. Latest from the camp of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, same as the camp of Victor Osimhen. But before I proceed with the details of the stories, if you are new on this platform, kindly subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Don't forget to like the video and share to other social media platforms. As usual, my name still remains Solomon Kwadwo, your only nomenclature with the engineer's philosophy in sports, a Ghanaian who has declared his full support for Nigeria sports, and I've been given a Nigerian name on this platform as the only one, Solomon Choko Emeka. Do also leave your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts at the end of my presentation. Straightforward, let's delve into the intricacies of the stories. And to commence with is a camp of the Super Eagles of Nigeria's head coach, Eric Sekuchel. He is not impressed with the defense of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, being led by Captain William Troost Incon, and this concern has made him actively intensify his search for other defenders to strengthen the weakened defense of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. As it stands now, I have already reported to you about a defender who was supposed to have talks with Eric Sekuchel but got married this summer, and maybe subsequently the talks will be in between him and Eric Sekuchel. But Eric Sekuchel is very keen in getting this defender because he sees him as an option to refresh the aging defense of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. His name is Maurice James. He plays his club football for Men's 05. He's on a loan from German Bundesliga side, fellow side, that is Augsburg. And this time around, looking at the just ended 2024-2025 Bundesliga season, he played 20 games as a center back and a right back. He didn't score, he didn't assist. He was born in Germany to a Nigerian father and a German mother. He is eligible to play for both Nigeria and Germany national team. But from the look of things, Eric Sekuchel is very keen in getting his services for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I have spoken about his attributes on the field of play as a center back and a right back. Looking at him, he's very strong in challenges, same as he's able to read the game very well as a defender. He's very calm under pressure. These are the attributes that are luring for the services of him into the Super Eagles of Nigeria's team by the head coach, Eric Sekuchel. According to the latest reports coming in, Eric Sekuchel is still hunting for other centre backs to augment the Super Eagles of Nigeria's defense. And the next defender in search by Eric Sekuchel is Chibuke Godfrey Nuau, who currently plays his club football in Austria for Wolfsberger AC. He is a former defender of Eyimba Football Club. And looking at his performances so far, at the just ended 2024-2025 season in Austria, he played about 25 games, scored some goals and assists. Looking at his attributes on the field of play, he's very tall and strong and is tactically intelligent. He's also able to read the game very well and is very calm with the ball playing skills. And so far, so good. He has been lured by Eric Sekuchel to augment the defense of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And that is the latest coming in from the camp of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, because they are set for decisive finish with 4 matches that is being spread across 2026 World Cup qualifiers in September and October. And they are in dire need for all these maximum points, of which every point is very critical for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. That is the latest from the camp of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Let me proceed from the camp of Victor Osimhen, the legendary Austin JJ Okocha, former captain of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, the dribble magician. I really love this guy. He has also shared his thoughts on the reasons why he thinks this is the right time for Victor Osimhen to take a decision, that is a football career decision, on his own, and decision must be of his alone. No one's contribution should be part of this decision. This is a decision that he has also shared his thoughts about this never-ending transfer saga involving Victor Osimhen. These are the exact words that he has to say with regards to Victor Osimhen's transfer saga. He said, the decision should be his. Whether it goes well or not, he must own it. I don't believe in deciding someone's future. he should choose what's best for him and his family. These are the exact words of the legendary Austin J.J. Okocha to Victor Osimhen for sharing his thoughts on this never-ending transfer brouhaha and saga involving Victor Osimhen, a prolific striker from Africa who currently plays his club football for Napoli. He went on a loan at Galatasaray. He played about 41 matches and scored almost 37 to 38 goals. Indeed, he's a prolific striker, and there's a time his decision is in his hands to tip or take a club that befits his future, and not for only his future, but it's also to be part of his family. Not for only his future, but his family is also part. Let me end the presentation from the pre-Wafcon friendly game between the Black Queens of Ghana and the Super Eagles of Nigeria. It was a highly contested game, but we do apologize for not bringing you the footages of the game or the highlights or the excerpts of the match due to tactical reasons being cited by the Nigerians. And that is it. As you all know, this is the time they have to build that team cohesion ahead of the 2025 Wafcon tournament. That is the Continental Showcase in Morocco. It is scheduled to take place from the 5th of July through to the 26th of July 2025. Ghana is in Group C, Nigeria is in Group B. And let's look at the vivid description of the match between the Black Queens of Ghana and the Super Eagles of Nigeria today at the Lanora Sports Complex in Morocco. That is the last pre-Wafcon friendly for both countries. The starting lineup for Ghana Black Queens: Sitia Fende in the post, Portia, Nina, Susan, Comfort, Asantua, Nancy, Evelyn Badu, Chantel, Hloka, Alice, and Doris Buedua. And looking at the Super Falcons of Nigeria's lineup that has been displayed on your screens, very super fantastic lineup. Oluyahi, Ohale, and looking at other players in the squad list or in the starting lineup for the Super Falcons of Nigeria. Looking at the game, it was very exciting to see how the game transpired. On the 34th minute, it was own goal from the Black Queens of Ghana. And indeed, Nigeria converted it very beautifully by Chuedu Ihezuo, who opens the scoring sheet for the Super Eagles of Nigeria on the 34th minute, which was an own goal from Ghana. On the 44th minute, Asisat Oshoala doubles the lead from a sports kick for the Super Falcons of Nigeria. We went for break, and after recess, around the 50th minute, Captain Rasheedat also added another goal, making it 3-0 against the Black Queens of Ghana. And on the 88th minute, Alice Kusi of the Black Queens of Ghana pulled one back. So looking at how the game went, indeed, as you all know, the Super Falcons is the most decorated African country when it comes to the 2025 Wafcon tournament this time around. And indeed, they've clinched 9 impressive trophies, of which you can't compare the Black Queens of Ghana to the Super Falcons of Nigeria in terms of football. Even though we do score them, they do score us. But when it comes to tactical discipline, how talent is being showcased on the field of play in terms of Ghana Black Queens and Nigeria Super Falcons, indeed, I will always tip the Super Falcons ahead of the Black Queens of Ghana. And as you all know, Ghana is moving with a new coach who is now trying to add things up. Nigeria too is in with an interim head coach, that is Madugu, but they are all trying to do something better. And that was it from the game between the Super Falcons of Nigeria and the Black Queens of Ghana. And indeed, Nigeria Jollof is now leading the Ghana Jollof. Black Stars was being defeated by the Super Eagles of Nigeria in the 2025 Unity Cup tournament in a pre-Wafcon tournament for the 2025 Wafcon tournament in Morocco. The Super Falcons have also defeated the Black Queens of Ghana. Let me just get a recap of whatever is going to happen in the 2025 Wafcon tournament in Morocco. Nigeria is in Group B with Botswana, Algeria, and Tunisia. And the Black Queens of Ghana is in Group C with Mali, Tanzania, and the defending champions. South Africa, we wish them the very best of luck in all their games. Let's see how things will pan out from Ghana and Nigeria matches. You'll get you posted on this platform, so just keep it logged. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Esiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Let's meet in the next one. It's bye for now.